Good afternoon, masters and instructors. Today I would like to share with you the benefit and teachings of Mr. O's Taekwondo. I was in kindergarten when I started my karate class with Mr. O, and from the very beginning, he always made it a point to achieve excellence in school. One time, it came real handy when my parents pushed me to get into the academically independent program in school last year. I set my goal to just do it and worked hard to prepare for it. I was so nervous on the day of the testing, but remembered Mr. O's words of doing our best, and I truly did. The day of the results were announced. We were on a vacation in California. Luckily, my dad was home in New Jersey. I was jumping up and down trying to get him to tell me my results, and he confirmed that I really did get in. That was the sweetest gift. Although the iPod my parents gifted me for it wasn't that bad either. Another advantage of karate, which I felt, was that it helped me overcome my shyness. Mr. O would also teach us manners and how to make friends and play as a team. This helped in building my self-confidence and self-morale. I remember all those times that we played chain tag or paddleball, and we had to play as a team. Mr. O taught us to be a good winner and a good loser too. Last August, when my family moved to Montgomery, I found it much easier to make new friends in the neighborhood and even in school. When it came to setting goals and trying to achieve it, Mr. O warned me that the final schedule would be tough if I wanted to test my black belt, and asked me if I was up to it. I promised him and myself that I would do my very best. Before I walked in for the first day, I repeatedly asked myself, how hard could this really be? Oh my God. It was tougher than anything I had ever imagined. After that class, I really thought that I wouldn't be able to take it, and I should just stop. But then I remembered my promise and just kept on going. The Sunday 6 a.m. run was the day he had warned us most about, and when Sunday came, I didn't know what to expect anymore. I was already too tired. My family had hosted a long-promised party Saturday night, and my friends were still downstairs when I went to bed. Mr. Rhodes specifically suggested early night, but it was almost 10:30 by the time I fell asleep. Anyway, I told myself, I should be up by 4:30, and you know what? I was. And I got through the Sunday run too. Although so many times I thought it was too hard for me, after that day it just seemed to get easier. And no matter what Mr. O threw at us, I knew I and the rest of the group would just get it done. Nothing would stand between us and our goal to that black belt. Thanks for guiding us through it, Mr. O. It's been a tough ride, but you know what? It's totally worth it. At this time, I would like to thank Master O and the Black Belts. I would especially like to thank my parents, my sister Ria, and all my friends who have stood by me and helped me through this journey to achieving my Black Belt. Thank you.